few years ago, I was watching a TV show called Alex Rider, and one of the first episodes had a line that really stuck with me. It said this: "If we play by the old rules, we're going to lose the new battles." Let me say that one more time. If we play by the old rules, we're going to lose the new battles. I like this quote because it put into words something I had always felt but could never quite articulate. My brain naturally looks for efficiencies, small tweaks, better ways to do things. And I'm not saying that what we're doing currently is wrong. It's not. It's just, I know it can be better. Or different, at least. Sometimes that means a small adjustment. Sometimes it can mean a complete overhaul. But to me, there's always a way to improve what we're currently doing. And that's what this quote reminded me of. If we keep playing by the old rules and applying them to every new battle, eventually we're going to lose. New battles need new rules. What worked yesterday might not work today and probably won't work tomorrow. And what we need to learn is how to adjust. This isn't just about work. It's about life. The rules that worked in your family when your kids were little don't always work when they're teenagers, and the rules that helped you in your marriage on year 1 probably don't work in year 10 or year 50. It's the same with work. The systems and processes and habits that got you to where you are now, they won't necessarily get you where you want to go next. What worked in your company's first year won't necessarily work in year 5, 10, or 28. You have to adapt. You have to learn. And the faster you can do that consistently, the less likely you are to lose the next new battle. Here's the tricky part. Not everyone adapts to change the same way. Not everyone wants to go through change on a daily, weekly, or yearly basis. Some people are hardwired. Some upgrade their software every few months. Some do it without even thinking twice. And some people are probably somewhere in the middle. In fact, probably most people are somewhere in the middle. Some people, they'll adapt if they're in control, but resist it if change is forced. This is where leadership really comes into play. Great leaders see a little further down the road. They prepare their teams for what's coming. They know when to introduce small tweaks over time and possibly when a bigger overhaul is necessary. Small tweaks tend to be often easier for people to accept. They don't have to rethink an entire system, they just have to adjust one step, one habit, or one rule they've been following. And over time, those small adjustments usually add up to a bigger change. But here's the truth. If you keep playing by the old rules, someone else will come along playing by new ones, and they'll inevitably outpace you. See, the world, it keeps changing. The markets change, family change, technology changes all the time. The people coming into the game later than you, they're playing by the rules you seemingly haven't learned yet. So the key is this: stay consistent with what you have. Celebrate your wins. Appreciate how far you've come. But never, never, ever be satisfied enough to stop evolving. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to adapt. You have to see what's coming down the road. And you have to learn to play by the new rules. Because if you don't, you're going to lose all of the new battles. Life, work, family, it's all just one big game. And the sooner we realize that the new games require new rules, the sooner we start winning every time.